care package in.
So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Alex Reeves here, and before we get this video started, drop a thumbs up down below and also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there, so let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so as you guys can see from the gameplay that I was absolutely smashing people with, the new assault rifle, which is the CR56 Amax, and it's kind of like the Galil is what a lot of people have been saying. It kind of resembles that in some way. I see it a little bit, but anyways, this gun is an absolute beast. It reminds me of how the GRAW feels and operates in this game. If you guys haven't used that gun, I highly recommend trying that out as well. But on this class, I'm going to be showing you guys what I personally run. This is my personal preference, but it seemed to work out really well, and I can recommend it to any of you guys. But before, make sure you guys, when you get it, to take advantage of double XP if you guys have it, to level up your weapon faster. And let's go see what I have. Alright, so as you guys can see right here on the screen, this is all of the attachments that I do run right now. I have the monolithic suppressor. For the barrel, I have the XRK Zodiac, the no stock, the Ranger foregrip, and the 45 round mag. So the reason I run all this stuff is more of a running and gunning and tactical, silent kind of operating, how I kind of like to play. I don't like to just sit back and chill. And the stability without the no stock is not really noticeable. So I'll go through each one right now. The monolithic suppressor helps with the obviously suppression, and it's your damage range. Personally, it's just the best suppressor that you can use if you guys do choose to use the suppressor. Next is the barrel, the XRK Zodiac S440. This one has damage range, plus bullet velocity, plus recoil control, and all the other ones you can see has just a lot less pros to it, and this one just has a little bit of each things that you would necessarily want. So that's what I would choose for that. Tac laser, I don't use anything for that. Optic, I always use iron sights. If you guys need a red dot sight, then go ahead and use that, and you're gonna have to figure out which one you want to replace. I personally like iron sights better. I just always run like that. Stock, I like to run no stock. The reason I like to do this is because it increases your movement speed by a ton, your mobility, and your aim down sight speed. So if you're trying to run around the map and running around getting kills, or playing the objective at the same time, you will be able to just move a lot faster and outrun people if you have to get out of a tight situation. Now for the underbarrel, I like to choose the Ranger foregrip because of the recoil control and the aiming stability. So this one is kind of a preference, but if you look at the other foregrips, they all have a little bit slightly different. They all do recoil control, which is what you want, but this one also has aiming stability, which is what I prefer, versus the other ones where they don't have as much. And then next is the 45 round mag. This one is definitely optional. I sometimes will change it from the 45 round mag to no mag at all, and I'll swap that out with the rear grip or sleight of hand. So rear grip, if you do choose to do this, use one of the first two. The stippled wrap or the granulated wrap. Those are both very good ones. The stippled wrap will work really well if you're trying to do the running and gunning as well, but I personally like to have a little bit bigger magazine, then you don't have to worry about reloading as much. But if you do want to reload as much, then maybe swap one of those out with sleight of hand, just so you can run and gun and reload really quickly and kind of keep going on the move. But as you guys can see right here on the screen, pause it if you just want to copy it and try it out, and let me know down in the comments how you guys do with it. This setup will also work well in Warzone, especially depending on what your class setup is, but this could work for Warzone very well. I'm going to try it out, and I'll also show you guys some gameplay of that later down the road or my streams. So everything else in this class is pretty much your choice, versus the secondary weapon, the perks. I personally use cold-blooded, ghost, and hardened. That's just my personal preference because I hate getting hit by Harriers and UAVs and all that stuff. But if you would choose the first perk, I would either say use double time or scavenger if you want, because sometimes if you run out of ammo, it kind of sucks. Also, everything else is basically your preference. I hope you guys can use this class and do some work with it. Let me know, guys, how you guys do with it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs down below. And stay tuned. I'm going to be posting the Vector. That's not the official name for it, but everyone knows what I'm talking about. I will be posting that video later on with my own setup for that as well, and some gameplay that I have gotten with the Vector. So stay tuned, guys, and thank you guys for stopping by my channel if you guys are new. Appreciate all of you, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.